BJP national spokesperson Shehzad Poonawalla has slammed the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and claimed that 140 crore Indians are currently demanding the justice for the daughters of West Bengal. He also slammed her for having said that the demanding justice is causing unrest. He in fact also added that the statement is an insult to the protesters and doctors, saying also that she's making anti-constitutional statements and Rahul Gandhi, who roams around with a copy of the constitution, does not speak on it. Let us now listen in.
पूरा देश 140 करोड़ लोग बंगाल की बेटी के लिए न्याय की मांग कर रहे हैं और उसी का प्रतिबिंब राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी के बयान में भी दिखाई देता है। परंतु दूसरी ओर ममता बनर्जी की प्राथमिकता न्याय नहीं बदला है और एक मुख्यमंत्री जब कहती है कि उत्तर प्रदेश में आग लग जाएगी, बिहार में आग लग जाएगी, असम में आग लग जाएगी, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में आग लग जाएगी, उड़ीसा में आग लग जाएगी, पूछना चाहता हूं, क्या अखिलेश यादव जी इस बयान का समर्थन करते हैं? क्या तेजस्वी यादव जी बिहार में आग लगने का समर्थन करते हैं? क्या आम आदमी पार्टी दिल्ली में आग लगने का समर्थन करती है? क्या गौरव गोगोई जी असम में आग लगा दे इसका समर्थन करते हैं? और आग कौन लगा रहा है? क्या जो न्याय मांग रहे हैं बेटी के लिए वो आग लगाने वाले हैं? जो माता पिता कह रहे हैं कि वो इस प्रदर्शन के पक्ष में हैं, तो क्या माता पिता आग लगा रहे हैं? क्या सुप्रीम कोर्ट और हाई कोर्ट जिसने कहा 30 सालों में उन्होंने ऐसा केस नहीं देखा जिसमें ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूशनल कवर अप हो गया, तो क्या ममता बनर्जी जी वो आग लगा रहे हैं? ये प्रदर्शनकारियों का, डॉक्टर्स का और तमाम लोगों का अपमान है जब ममता बनर्जी कहती हैं कि न्याय की मांग करना आग लगाने की तरह होता है। आग तो वो होती है जो आपने पश्चिम बंगाल में पिछले कई वर्षों से लगाई हुई है, जिसके चलते हर बार वहाँ पर हिंसा होती है, महिलाओं के साथ उत्पीड़न होता है और यहाँ तक कि जब जनता का बंद होता है तो किसी के ऊपर गोलियाँ चल जाती है, बम चल जाते हैं। आज माँ माटी मानुष नहीं, बंगाल में केवल और केवल गोलीबाज, बमबाज और बलात्कारी सुरक्षित है। पर दुख की बात यह है कि जब संविधान विरोधी ऐसी बात ममता बनर्जी कहती है तो संविधान की कॉपी लेकर इधर उधर घूमने वाले राहुल गांधी जी एक शब्द नहीं बोल पाते। क्या आग लगाने की धमकी देना उत्तर प्रदेश में, बिहार में, अन्य राज्यों में राहुल गांधी ये संविधान के साथ है या ये संविधान के खिलाफ है? क्या अखिलेश यादव जी कुछ बोलेंगे? जो इंडिया अलायंस है कुछ बोलेगा?
Well, now viewers, now political slugfest has now taken the center stage over the recent comments that have been made by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee as far as the burning of Bengal is concerned, also alleging that other states and including the national capital is also going to burn in the case West Bengal is attacked. Now, this comment has now attracted a lot of criticism from the political diaspora, in fact particularly from the BJP, and right now we heard Shehzad Poonawalla from the BJP camp to have attacked Mamata Banerjee over making such statements in regards with the rape and the murder that has taken place in Kolkata. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Renik. Renik, in this view, where BJP's Bengal Bandh was announced, the statements by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee were made, and now this has in fact now created a lot of political furore between the BJP and the TMC recently in the stir or in the series of the comments that have been attracted war of words between the two parties in the state of West Bengal.
देखिए, ममता बनर्जी का ये बयान को लेकर बीजेपी की तरफ से भी ममता बनर्जी को घेरने का काम किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि एक तरफ ममता बनर्जी जिस दिन बीजेपी की तरफ से बंगाल बंद रखा गया था 12 घंटे का, उसको लेकर ममता बनर्जी का जो बयान है उस बयान में ममता बनर्जी ने सिर्फ बंगाल का बात नहीं किया, बंगाल को आग लगाने का कोशिश अगर कोई करेगा तो उसके साथ साथ ही उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, नॉर्थ ईस्ट जैसे जो स्टेट है उनको भी आग लगाने का बात ममता बनर्जी की तरफ से किया गया था और इसको लेकर ही अभी पॉलिटिक्स जारी है और ममता बनर्जी को घेरने का काम बीजेपी की तरफ से और जो भी स्टेट का नाम बोला गया है वो स्टेट का चीफ मिनिस्टर की तरफ से किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि एक चीफ मिनिस्टर होने के नाते ममता बनर्जी का ये जो बयान ये बयान बहुत ही भयानक है और इस बात को लेकर ही बीजेपी एक बार गरम हुए हैं ममता बनर्जी के खिलाफ। पर ममता बनर्जी के इस बयान को लेकर ममता बनर्जी को डायरेक्टली पब्लिकली क्षमा कहना चाहिए, ऐसा भी बीजेपी का कहना है। दूसरी तरफ ममता बनर्जी का ये बयान को देखते हुए बीजेपी की तरफ से डायरेक्टली ममता बनर्जी का लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिचुएशन को लेकर सवाल उठाया जा रहा है। दूसरी तरफ सुकांत मजुमदार की तरफ से भी ममता बनर्जी के ये बयान के खिलाफ पर होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह को चिट्ठी लिखा गया है। दूसरी तरफ बीजेपी का जो लीडर है उनकी तरफ से भी ममता बनर्जी के ये बयान के खिलाफ पर बयान दिया जा रहा है। यानी कुल मिलाकर ये जो ममता बनर्जी का बयान, इसको लेकर जो सियासत वो चालू हो चुका है। ममता बनर्जी को घेरने का काम बीजेपी की तरफ से किया जा रहा है। दूसरी तरफ जो भी स्टेट का नाम लिया गया है उस स्टेट्स का सीएम की तरफ से भी इसको लेकर ममता बनर्जी को हिट किया जा रहा है।
All right, Renik. As we can see that BJP Shehzad Poonawalla has been hitting out at the West Bengal Chief Minister viewers now. Right now, let's move on to another important story. All right. While we understand that the controversy has been brewing up in the state of Bengal, I request you, Renik, to kindly stay on with us while we get more voices as far as the political war of words that has been ensuing in the state of West Bengal is concerned, and the basically the contradictions that have been made in the probe over has now mounted a lot of criticism. Joining me on the broadcast on the phone line is my guest Jai Prakash Majumdar, who is the BJP Vice President of West Bengal. I appreciate you joining on the broadcast, sir. And now what we have been hearing from West Bengal is the kind of statements that are now attracting a lot of criticism from the central government and especially from the BJP ruled states in Northeast and Assam, where the question of burning the state have arisen.
Now look, the 144 crore people want justice, and the first person to raise that demand is Mamata Banerjee. On 9th August, when the gruesome murder was discovered, then and there, Mamata Banerjee aired her view, demanded highest punishment for the perpetrator and the justice, and that too in a rapid manner, promptly. She said promptly justice should be meted out to the people's demand. That is, Mamata Banerjee first demanded. What that Poonawalla say? He doesn't know anything. And here the BJP in this state, West Bengal, they have raised another demand. Their demand is only demand the resignation of Chief Minister. Dabi ek, Dopha ek, Mukhyamantrir Padotyak. You know that their demand in Bengali, that means our only demand is the resignation of Chief Minister, not the justice to the perpetrator, not true investigation, nothing. भाड़ में जाए, इन लोग का कहना है बीजेपी का, भाड़ में जाए ये रेप एंड मर्डर और द जस्टिस और द हाईएस्ट पनिशमेंट टू द परपिट्रेटर. हम लोग को चाहिए ओनली थिंग वी वांट द रेजिग्नेशन ऑफ द chief minister. That is what? That is the politicization of one incident for which 144 crore people of India want justice, and justice is the highest punishment for the perpetrator, and that was raised by Mamata Banerjee. What these BJP people are talking? Could they say same thing about Manipur incident, Hathras? Could they say same thing about the Badlapur? They want to suppress it. And in West Bengal, the chief minister could say this thing, the highest punishment we demand to the perpetrator. BJP is a party of double standard. They don't respect women. They don't demand the safety of women. In every BJP ruled state, the women are unsafe. Say it's UP or Manipur or Rajasthan or Maharashtra, everywhere. What they are talking about? You see the NCRB report, which is prepared by the central government. That shows that Bengal is a much, much safer place and Calcutta is a safer city than most of the India. They should go through
But
the
Mr.
NCR.
Majumdar, while you also express this anger, especially targeted at the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee, but how do you look at the response that needs to be given to the claims that the protest that essentially happened and created unrest and violence in the state of West Bengal in the wake of the Arjikar Medical College Hospital rape and murder was political in nature? These allegations have been coming by the TMC and essentially also saying that the protesters themselves did not have any student unions. This was all political and supported by the BJP to create unrest and to create violence, to actually disturb the law and order in the state. And that is why the West Bengal police actually had to act upon to maintain the law and order. How would you like to respond to these comments and allegations that have been coming from the TMC?
BJP hell-bent, as I have already said, hell-bent on politicizing the issue. They don't have any issue. They got defeated in elections one after another. In 2021, 2024, all the by-elections, BJP lost heavily. Now they are trying to take this ploy to create disturbances and violence in the state. And what state supposed to do? There is one very, very sad incident for which investigation has been given to CBI. Now the ball is in the court of CBI. Supreme Court has intervened. It is being monitored by Supreme Court. Now why BJP is trying to create so much violence in the state? They are calling their cadres, their gundas, goons. They are trying to kill police. In videos they are saying we require dead bodies to return to the politics. हम लोगों का पॉलिटिक्स नहीं हो पाएगा ये स्टेट में कोई डेड बॉडी नहीं मिलेगा तो ये तो हम लोग सब everyone knows this ploy of BJP, that conspiracy of BJP. And I ask BJP state persons and central leaders to look into it. In India, it's a rule of law. They cannot allow their state people to propagate such feeling that somehow we have to get dead bodies in our movement so that we can make some political gain. What kind of politics that is? We want justice for the heinous crime and the highest punishment. West Bengal is going to call the Vidhan Sabha session where Mamta ji has said there will be a bill passed that for such heinous crimes there should be death penalty, and that has to be in a prompt manner within a time frame. So that shows our determination about our attitude towards such heinous crime. But I am asking that BJP person, could they promulgate such thing in Assam, in Uttar Pradesh, in Rajasthan, in Maharashtra? That if such heinous crime happens like in Badlapur, the death sentence should be awarded to the perpetrator. Could they do that thing? They are busy about shielding them. BJP is a party. They did not punish Brij Bhushan after he has sexually assaulted our champion girls, wrestlers. That is BJP. BJP is a party of double standard. We don't want to listen to lectures from BJP people. We know how to protect the society. We know how to protect our women folk, give them the security and safety.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.